Good Tuesday morning. Well, good as it can be for a Tuesday. Finding a place to move to has not been easy. Wife is a little upset about it. We're not finding a place either that'll take us with our puppies. Basically, that's it. We have our three puppies, and we want a place that we can have with our three puppies, and she's upset. So if you hear her yell in the background, she's had it or whatever. That's what it is. Phone calls have not been going well with that. That's the life that we have right now. Um, we have more phone calls out, waiting for calls back. So hopefully we'll have some better news on that front. Um, this place is just getting more and more run down that we lived in for the last 5 years. It started out bad and then it's gone from bad to worse. And you've heard of slumlords. Well, this is the Iowa version of a slumlord. They don't do anything and then they bitch and they want more money. So that's where we're at. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be as fast on the hot lapping as I have been before. Obviously, with working and having to get a whole lot of other stuff done on top of that, I do as fast as I can. I got most of yesterday's done. I might get a couple more done from yesterday. I might not get today's done. Bill's going crazy. Um, don't know why, but he's going off the reservation here all of a sudden with the hot lapping. Full well knowing that there's only like three people that do all of them, all the R Factor ones, and I'm one of the three, and he's the other. He's two of the three. Don't ask why, but that's the way that is. Um, I've heard some scuttlebutt about things going on with altered exec. I'm not liking the sound of this. If you watch this, that thread needs to die, and it needs to die now. Um, I don't even know if Tom, if you watch this or not, you're one of them, or not. But there's heckling going on. I haven't looked at the thread. I haven't tried to find the thread again because I looked at it once, I read it once, said my piece, and that was it. I don't think there should be an altered exec. They're actually still illegal. I posted up the. Actually, I think I actually did. That's one of the things I did on that thread is post up the thing where it says it still actually is illegal and will be illegal until the end of time. Um, but these kids don't seem to care. So, but now they're going after a friend of mine, kind of. So, um, I don't like it. So don't do it. That thing needs to go. I'm a moderator, yes, but I don't have the power to remove threads, unfortunately, or else that would have been the first thread I removed because I don't think we need to be talking about something that's illegal on our site. I've held my peace about that for a long time, but that's my feeling. If it's illegal, take it down. Plain and simple. Save yourself a headache. Don't deal with everybody else's hassles and headaches and whatever, because when the crap hit the fan the last time, a lot of people got caught in the wake and got sucked into it that didn't need to because it was going on and testers were brought into it. Um, just testers were brought into it, cease and desist, shut up, gag orders, all that fun shit. Um, People don't think it's serious when iRacing or whatever the name of their company is, First Racing, whatever the hell they call themselves now, decides to do it. They're going to do it and they'll do it big. So be that a fair warning from somebody who has seen it firsthand. Just get rid of the thread, Bill. Seriously, it's fun, but now they're starting to insult our friends. So it needs to go. And it needed to go. It needed to go as soon as it went up, as far as I'm concerned. Because, like I said, it's illegal. I posted the link. Our friend has the link also. So, it just needs to go. And not be discussed there anymore. That whole heading needs to go. I don't know why it's even there. It's illegal. Would you sit there and talk? Okay, if we can talk about illegal execs, let's just put up a thread up there about illegal drugs. It's the same difference. Get rid of it. Seriously. You think I'm joking? I'm not. It's the same difference. So, it needs to go. Sorry. Seriousness over. And I don't really have much else to talk about because it's been one of those days. I've overslept this morning, a lot of aches and pains, and it's only Monday. Well, yes, it's only Tuesday, and I'm in a lot of pain. Starting to feel my age. It put me in on a line that does the same amount of work as the other three lines do, but with a quarter of the people. So that means one person does the work of three people. Again, they don't put out near as many units, but they still do the same amount of work per unit. It's still whatever a unit gets, and one person does the work of three people, and that's bullshit. But whatever it is, and I think I'm permanently over there, which I don't want to know. I don't want to actually be over there. So if I make full time again, I will bid off that crap. Hopefully, use my wilds to bid off that crap. Actually, there's a few people that have sticking around. You probably bid off before you're full time. Um, Coffee's delicious this morning, by the way. The wife made it. Other than that, I don't know. I don't hot lapping. Go and do it. I've talked to a few people that I know on the internet and then in real life about coming and joining us, doing some hot lapping. Because it's fun. Get you on the track, get you driving the car. Hot lapping. Do them. Have fun. Everybody needs to do them. At least the oval ones. If you've got the oval sim, do them. Even if you use the keyboard, do them. It's not that hard. Just do them. Have a little fun with it. It's why we bought it. I mean, seriously. So, that's how I got started. I bought it, used the keyboard for the first month. Then I got a gamepad, which I still have somewhere in this house. It keeps coming with me. I don't think it works anymore, and I definitely don't think it works with Windows 10. Then I got, I can't think of the name of the company, a Thrustmaster non-force feedback wheel. I bought used off of eBay. That lasted about a month and a half to 2 months, and that was still before I was online racing. Then I got my first Momo, and then that lasted about 5 years. Even had beer spilled in it, and it still lasted about 5 to 6 years. And then this is my second one, my second Momo. I think I mentioned that before, but I think that's what it is. But it's a racing sim. It's not a watching sim. You want to watch it, YouTube. There's plenty of stuff in R2K on YouTube. Sell this sim to somebody who needs it, who actually will use it. If you're downloading the free version, delete it off your computer anyway, because eventually racing's going to come after you too. Because you're doing something illegal, because you didn't pay for it. You didn't pay them their money. Just like anything else that, file sharing. God, it is illegal, remember? Doesn't matter, it's not abandonware. It'll never be abandonware. Back on that horse again. Never be abandonware. Anyway, hot lapping. Go do it. Have fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Enjoy where you're living at. Hopefully it's a nice place. Hopefully it's not run by a slumlord. I just got so much going on right now. My head's all in a spin, all in a whirl. I mean, I got hit with that thing this morning. Overslept. Tried to get up at a decent hour and just overslept, and I just don't even know. I just saw some kind of weird glitch on my screen, so hopefully it's still all recorded. Anyway, that's about 9 minutes today. Sorry, Bill, I'm running out of things to jabber on about for 10 minutes. So, smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.